Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to the Randemonium campaign in EU4. I'm Keb.
And I'm Peri.
And will soon acquire Hamburg. I should hope.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and the entire...
Well, when I was overextended, I had a group of Kazaki separatists appear. It was 224 stacks and an 8 stack. So I've killed them off. I've taken care of the overextension. But one of those 20 plus 20k stacks crossed the border into Oirat and disappeared. Well, they just reappeared. They're still going strong, now conquering what's left of Uzbek. It's like, this is a pretty frickin' long-term rebellion going on there. I am greatly amused by this.
Yeah. Right,
of course,
now
if they cross my border, I've got problems. But
now it'll be impossible to declare war on Austria. Bah. And Moldavia died.
Oh.
Yeah, that war backfired. Poor Moldavia.
Well, they just found someone that was more hungry than they were. Come on, Kazaki separatists.
Where's my... Did I send my transports back? Please send me as I did. Ashanti noble rebels. Ashanti, Ashanti. Ashanti, Ashanti, Ashanti.
Gesundheit.
Ashanti. And your ally would not help you. Oh, that's very interesting. And alliances are breaking like... Yeah, but that means that if I declare war, I get the entire... No, that only applies to the leader. Oh.
I do not know.
And France joined. Oh, when did you join? Protestants, yes. Go France. And
Suddenly it's a fair fight. Well, I don't know. The Corsica's on the Catholic side.
Oh, the war ended. The big war with France and England and Austria. Aachen died, and that was it. That was it.
That's about what we were expecting, though.
Yeah. So, should I abandon my allies, Castile and Portugal? Nah, I'll keep them for now. I've already invested so much time in them. I was thinking about trying to ditch them in favor of France.
Oh, okay.
Because that might be feasible at this point. Let's see. Utrecht is at war. Okay, that's 1,000. And allied to Castile, that's another 50. Powerful allies, that can go down by 1 at least. Nah, they'd probably still not go for it. Come on, fort. Fall. Yeah, I might have to stop doing my warmongering anyway, because my manpower is being bled dry. Oh! And France is being excommunicated.
This just gets better and better.
And Styria is trying to sail up as the Holy Roman Emperor.
Different.
England... Ooh! Tyrone! Hello, my friend! I just found my next war. Where is my transports? You need to go. Get back here now. Where are you?
Are you going to go kill Tyrone?
Yes, I am. Unless they suddenly ally someone.
Their turn to die has finally arrived.
Unfortunately, I sent my army towards Africa and Catholics said, what? Okay, why do Catholic zealots spawn in the Americas? Ugh. Yeah, well, I can't help you with that, New Utrecht. You just have to deal with the Catholic zealot rebels yourself, somehow. against the Catholic League, not a big surprise there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, come on, transports, get into position. Oh, I should probably... Forge, go. Yeah, I had already shipped my army down to Africa because there was a conquest mission down there. But this sudden, yeah, that is just too good to pass up.
So the fleet turns around to come back up?
No, the transport had to go down. I was still preparing for... yeah, okay, so can I march through you, please? You're my rival, but you'll still allow it, won't you? You will. Good.
England is on the Catholic side. You saw that already.
Yeah, I saw that. Of course, this means I can't possibly attack Austria until they resolve this. What on earth is going on with you? Oh, Utrecht is having big problems with the rebels. Catholic zealots. But they have no Catholic provinces whatsoever. Well, they do now, though.
Oh, yeah, they've got Catholic zealots.
Yeah.
I can't help you on that.
Just not sure what they... Yeah. Okay, we have troops. Go. Order. There's a Hamburg ship up there. Take it! I actually need to increase my navy. If I can. So expensive, but I need ships.
You need lots of things. That's the fun part.
Yeah, I need to try to rival the English navy. Unfortunately, they've grown strong again, I think. Yeah, they are more transports than me, but we're relatively equal in the other two. And of course, you have a substantial navy. Good
Me?
lord. Yeah.
I only have 12 ships.
That's more than anyone else.
Oh, for the heavies?
Yes.
Well, I don't need transports, because nothing I really have is overseas, although I probably should get some to help deal with Denmark. I don't need light ships, because I'm not protecting any trade. And if I'm going to build warships, I might as well build the heavy ones. And the galleys are more use in the Baltic, really, particularly this stage of the game. But no, I like big ships. I like big ships, and I cannot lie. Those other suckers can't deny. I wish they would adjust the game engine so the Caspian Sea was available. And even to a lesser extent, the Arals and the Great Lakes in North America. But I'm a naval nerd. If it makes you feel any better, right now I'm driving my shipyards crazy trying to fit tachyon cannons on my Carax. Or tachyon lances on my Carax. They're looking at me like they don't know what I'm talking about. Of course, the trade-off is I don't know what I'm talking about, so there's a certain symmetry. Background as a territory.
So let's see here. Did you seriously declare? Okay, you decided not to declare.
Leeds joined the Catholics.
At least we have France. France and Denmark have pretty decent powers. But it's Poland and Bohemia. Bohemia is at war, so they won't join until after that. But I would have thought Poland would have joined this mess.
Well, not everyone wants to go down the rabbit hole. I'm just still shocked to see Lebanon on the map. That so close to never happens.
No, I don't think I've ever seen Lebanon on the map.
I've seen it a couple of times, but it's usually because I've released it. And that rebel army from my territory is still trampling across the steppes. I'm getting far more amusement out of that than I should.
I'm trying to decide on my third idea group what it should be.
Something involving pain.
Well, I have exploration and expansion, so I'm trying to find something that's... Yeah, I'm behind on admin points. I'd like to take some good ideas there, but yeah... There's so many good idea groups.
Yes, there are. No, the ideas started off poorly, I think, but the current iteration of them is awesome.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go with trade, even if I have rubbish leaders for that. And, I mean, right now I'm actually a bit ahead in military, so I should probably go with a military idea group. And if I'm ever to hope to deal with Austria, I probably need it. Oh, Austria went with quality, of course you did. Thank you, Poland! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
They joined the Protestant? Oh, they
yes.
did. With Mecklenburg, don't overlook Mecklenburg's contribution.
So now it's just the Ottomans, I believe. They haven't declared yet.
Do they actually often declare? I've never paid attention.
Oh, in my games they almost always go in on the Protestant side.
I mean, they shouldn't.
They should or they shouldn't?
They should. I mean, historically, the Turk didn't give a damn. Turk was too busy conquering their whole empire through the yes, hey, bye, Tyrone.
Finally got my army in position. And since I'm doing that, hello, Hamburg. And give me your money. Give me.
Give me your money.
Yes.
Now.
Yum.
Benjamini.
Let me cover that mess. Scotland is no longer a valid rival. Oh no.
I think you'll manage.
Oh yeah, Hamburg was actually a 35 development province. Oh boy. Bohemia joined the Protestant League. Good boys.
That's going to be an ugly war.
Yes, it is.
Which is, I think, what you're after.
Yes, it is. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not I want to be in it.
No, you don't. You want to sit back and pick up the pieces. We want to eat Brittany and Tyrone and Galicia.
I think I'll stay clear of Galicia. They removed... Okay. Bye, Scotland! Were you still guaranteed? No, you weren't. Bye, Scotland. Nice knowing you.
Arrivederci.
They timed it nicely. I was just no longer able to be their rival, so... Okay, I need to be at peace now, because that kind of gave me a bad rep in Europe. So, yeah. Okay, you're right. I should probably just stay out of it and pick up the pieces, as you say.
If you join in, you will become the target for someone stronger than you, who will beat the ever-loving tar out of you. If you stay out of it, you find out which targets are useful to you when they get weakened or whatnot, and then adjust accordingly.
Yeah, fair enough. The only real benefit to joining would be that you get the cheaper military for quite a long time.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, you're probably right there.
You're still small and fragile and bordering Austria. Until you can fix at least 2 of those, then I would say stay out. For example, you wouldn't mind getting Holland back.
What just happened here? Stability loss by... Oh, okay, so if a leader dies, even on air, you get a stability hit, okay.
Oh, when they're in the battlefield?
Yeah. Oh, okay, who do I piss off?
Everyone. Piss off everyone.
There we go. Now I should build up like one more heavy ship. And Hungary joined the Catholic side. That should... Come on, Turkey. Come on, Ottomans. I've been playing too much of Hearts of Iron. I'll say Turkey instead of the Ottomans.
They're the same thing. It's the Ottoman Turks. They called themselves the Sultanate of Rome because they thought Rum and Rome were the same thing and thought Constantinople was Rome. All because of the way the Byzantines treated Constantinople as Rome. So it's one of the longest running brick jokes in the human history. Gets even better because Edragan thinks he's running Rome. Oh, my poor army. I should have consolidated and rebuilt. Turkey has a fair amount of separatists going on.
20 years for... No. Accepted peace. Scotland will cede everything except the Western Isles.
Ouch.
Yeah. Lebanon died.
Oh, yes. Oh, very much yes. I was watching that. The Mamluks decided to come by and say hello.
On the bright side, just a little bit while longer and I might actually become a monarchy.
Oh, is your
At admin 12, I can actually become a monarchy. Secularize. Okay, so now let's see. My current ruler is a 134, my heir is a 443, which is probably the best heir I've had.
You'll die.
I'm actually ahead of military tech. That's the... Yeah, I kind of want trade, because I need the extra merchants. Just to steer everything back, but... Yeah, I kind of need the military idea just to stay on par on things.
You need the trade to steer the money your way. You need the military to stay alive to collect the money you're trying to steer your way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with something military, I think. It seems like the best idea right now.
I've gotten in the habit of just cycling through. I do one, then another, then the third column, then go back.
Well, it's not a bad plan.
Kind of spreads the point spending out.
Trying to decide which one, though.
There I cannot help you. Because I'm still looking for a man with 6 fingers on his right hand. Agricultural revolution.
I'm kind of tempted to go quantity simply because I'm so small and frail, but...
It's not a bad... It's usually not a bad choice. Holy Jesus, Livonian Order, stop researching.
What do I get if I get quantity? I do... Quantity... Oh! Global settler increase. Yeah, okay. I guess... Oh, I don't get any good modifiers though. I can get a larger army and more manpower. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Yeah, we'll go quantity.
There are a lot of very good choices. There aren't that many bad choices.
There we go. New Friesland. And now I need to... what was I doing again? I was trying to...
You were going crazy.
Yes, well, that's all news.
Oh, okay.
By devotion. Congo declares war. Oh yeah, don't forget about that. There are all these new provinces within there. Within the dark unknown. Right, I finished coring.
Congo would like to call them lateral expansion regions, but dark unknown works.
It is a core, isn't it already? I did core it. Core province, yes. Not unconditional surrender.
I am sorry, game, but the Patriarch Authority is not worth it. At max authority, it's minus 33% local tax modifier. It's like, no. I can't express how many different languages no applies here.
Let's see, Brandenburg has rivaled Bohemia and us. England has rivaled quite a few more. I don't think I'll be doing more with them anytime soon. What the?
What the hell?
Has a host. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Maybe.
Positively.
What am I missing?
1 second, I'm just kind of distracted again. No, I suddenly got a new disaster. Looming disaster. Religious turmoil. And the reason for that is that by conquering Tyrone, I got a hostile center of reformation.
Oh, okay.
Except
That's kind of cool.
Except it's gone. Where'd it go?
That must be where the third reformed one was.
No, it was the second.
You burned it down?
No, they didn't have one. No, what? So what? Oh, of
Read
course.
the
No, it's not from that. It's from Hamburg. Hamburg is the reform center. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I think I'll just be quiet over here for a while.
I always like the number of times you say you're going to be quiet and it never actually happens. I find this amusing.
Yeah, but I have little manpower and... Yeah, okay, I'll be relatively quiet. I am going to prep for another war, but... Right now I have some war exhaustion to burn and an army to move to another continent and... that sort of thing. Yeah, so I now have a hostile center of reformation. That's bringing me into a religious turmoil war. Yeah. And it is going remarkably fast.
Uh-oh.
And as a religious unity... Oh yeah, because I conquered a ton of... Oh, shite. Okay. This one's gonna fire, isn't it?
What happens when it fires?
Yeah, but the whole religious turmoil bullcrap. Let's see, where is it? If you want me to answer such difficult questions, there we go. There's the religious turmoil. What does it give me? Come on. Can be stopped by? Yes. That's fine. But that's not what I'm asking. I'm trying to find out what the heck it is. There we go. Yeah, the problem was one thing I had the other center, right? And then I conquered 3 reformed provinces by eating Tyrone. So that means I was less than the threshold, which was it 50? Was it 75? Yeah,
I forget which.
Religious unity less than 50%. And that's not what I have. 75, yes.
But that's something to solve next time.
It's only one way to solve this, so, but that's fine.
Wars and vassals, vassals and wars. Thanks for watching, folks.
See you later.